Breaking news. Is Anna Duggar's support dwindling among her loved ones? She may not have received the reaction she had hoped for after finally speaking up about her husband Josh's legal issues. Since his imprisonment in the spring of 2021, the mother of 7 has remained mute on the matter. He is currently awaiting his sentence date after being found guilty of child porn crimes in a trial that took place later on. At each court appearance, Anna remained at her man's side. Many of her admirers took this as a sign that she still had his back. Sources have revealed that the Duggar daughter-in-law continues to believe he is innocent, despite her silence. Anna Duggar made a brief return to social media on Thursday, February 3rd, marking her long-awaited reappearance. "There is more to the story," she wrote in a text message that she posted. Following this, she urged her audience to visit the bio link, which leads to a court document that Josh's attorneys had submitted a few weeks prior. A new trial is being requested by the defense in the application. It would appear that Anna has an ulterior motive for wanting fans to view this document. People started hating on Anna after she published the new post and told her fans to click the bio link. She may have stringent moderation on Instagram, but her Twitter remarks are harder to manage. "Leave Josh," says a large number of Duggar supporters and detractors. So many people implore her to keep her children safe. Even CPS intervention is desired by some. To find out if anyone is still rooting for Anna, just look at the likes and comments she has gotten on Instagram. Few people paid notice to Anna Duggar's latest Instagram post regarding the court papers. 1 million people follow the Duggar daughter-in-law on Instagram. Nevertheless, her last post has garnered a meager couple of thousand likes. Despite giving birth to her 7th child, Madison Lily, in October, Anna did not make the announcement until November. There were 96,000 likes on that post. Meanwhile, there are only 2,000 likes on the post regarding Josh's request for a fresh trial. Historically, the Duggar family's larger announcements have garnered more attention on social media than their more ordinary ones. However, there is a striking disparity between the number of likes on Anna's most recent post and her birth announcement. There were 10,000 likes on this seemingly random photo of her making dinner for her kids. Even without major news, the photos below garnered thousands of likes. So yet, no one from the Duggar family has liked her Instagram post. Nonetheless, numerous of her relatives liked or commented on the post in which she announced the birth of Madison. Therefore, something may have changed. It has been said that there is animosity within the family due to Josh's sentence. Anna Duggar's current situation is murky, and we have no idea why her most recent post has failed to garner much attention. However, it might provide a glimpse into the current sentiments of Josh's family and supporters towards his wife. Over the years, the Duggar family's reputation has taken a nosedive owing to a string of controversies. The family was once a mainstay of reality TV with shows like 19 Kids and Counting, as well as its spin-off Counting On. It was Josh Duggar's conviction for receiving and possessing child pornography in December 2021, though, that dealt the greatest damage. Josh is the eldest son of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. Anna Duggar, Josh's wife, has also been harmed by this verdict. She has been under increasing public scrutiny and criticism since the trial. Many of Anna's admirers are beginning to doubt her loyalty to Josh and are concerned that she may lose a lot of supporters as a result. Even before Josh's guilty verdict, drama surrounded Anna Duggar and his relationship. Everyone has been wondering what will happen to their marriage now that Josh has admitted to assaulting his sisters and other youngsters, among his many scandals. Anna publicly supported Josh through thick and thin, even after these revelations surfaced. The latest court developments, however, have caused many fans to wonder if Anna's decisions are still popular and if her support for Josh can be sustained. Anna and Josh Duggar's courtship. The connection between Anna and Josh Duggar has long captivated the public's attention. Anna was only 20 years old and Josh was 21 years old when they tied the knot in 2008. Traditions such as courtship and abstinence from sexual relations prior to marriage were highly valued by the Duggar family, who identified as conservative Christians. During the early years of their marriage, the couple's children were born and Anna seemed completely committed to her roles as a wife and mother. Unfortunately, Josh's confession of molestation from his childhood years quickly soured their relationship. In 2015, the bombshell admission that Josh had been accused of molestation of his younger sisters and another girl at the age of 14 came to light. The Duggars tried to continue living their public lives while Anna stood by her husband in the face of the serious accusations. Josh issued a public apology, and the family did their best to keep up their image as a caring, religious family. Many people, including the general public and individuals who thought Anna should have left Josh, were outraged by her choice to stay with him despite the abuse claims. However, Anna's support for Josh never wavered. She even defended him in speeches and online posts. Some people thought she was strong because she was faithful to her husband, while others thought she was weak because she allowed Josh to act the way he did. The guilty decision. A heartbreaking setback. Once again, Josh Duggar's history reared its ugly head in December 2021. The charges of receiving and possessing child pornography led to Josh's arrest after a thorough investigation. The Duggar family's reaction this time prompted widespread speculation as the matter gained national notice. Disturbing allegations regarding Josh's behavior and history of child abuse were presented to the jury in a lengthy trial that lasted for weeks. The Duggar family as a whole, including Josh, took a terrible hit when the guilty verdict was announced. The accusations leveled against Josh were serious, and the trial testimony revealed that he had a history of unsettling behavior. Anna was put in a tough spot by the guilty verdict. On the one hand, her children's father, Josh, was still her husband. On the other hand, she couldn't avoid thinking about how his behavior would affect her family's standing in the community. Anna appeared to be losing her hold on her unwavering support for Josh following the trial. Given his conviction, many, including supporters and detractors, questioned how she could keep standing by him. Some saw Anna's refusal to leave Josh following the guilty verdict as an admission of guilt on his part. Once beloved by the public, the Duggar daughter-in-law now found herself under closer scrutiny as public opinion started to change. Public disapproval of Anna Duggar. A large portion of the public is furious with Anna Duggar because she has stood steadfastly behind Josh since his guilty verdict. Arguments around Anna's choice to stay with Josh have escalated on social media, where Duggar family followers have long watched their lives. Accusing Anna of encouraging Josh's behavior and turning a blind eye to the harm he caused, many fans have expressed their dismay and outrage at her. There are many who believe Anna is being true to her marital vows by forgiving her husband and practicing what she preaches about the importance of marriage. Their argument is that Anna's behavior stems from her childhood beliefs and her faith. But many of Anna's previous backers have cut ties with her, scolding her for staying with Josh despite the tremendous criticism. The public perception of the Duggar family has always been linked to their Christian beliefs, and Anna's reluctance to openly address the reality of Josh's behavior has damaged her reputation. Keeping her once strong popularity has become more and more difficult for Anna as the public holds her accountable for her choices. Anna's battle for appearance in public. Anna Duggar's public persona has historically been that of a caring spouse and mother, and she has long been recognized for her unwavering commitment to her faith and family. But her credibility has taken a major tumble after Josh was convicted of a crime. Many supporters doubt Anna's honesty because she has openly supported conservative principles and family values, yet her undying devotion to Josh despite his abuse background has cast doubt on her character. Many people started talking about Anna's social media after the trial. A large number of her admirers pointed out that she had said nothing in public about Josh's conviction or how it affected her family. People began to assume that she was attempting to deny or downplay the seriousness of her condition since she remained silent on the subject. Fans who used to look up to her as a doting wife and mother are now outraged that she is enabling Josh's behavior and feels betrayed by him. Anna kept posting photos of her kids and family over the days, but she got more and more hate mail for it. Her admirers started scolding her for playing it straight and ignoring how serious the issue was. Some thought that Anna was doing herself and her children who would have to deal with questions about their father's activities a disservice by denying the reality of Josh's actions. Anna Duggar's future. Who knows what the future holds for Anna Duggar's public persona? The criticism she has received will not go away anytime soon, even though she has stuck by Josh. Since Anna has stuck behind Josh through thick and thin, Many of her once loyal supporters have grown to despise her. Because of Josh's behavior, the Duggars' public image has taken a major hit, and Anna's inaction in not trying to separate herself from him has made matters worse. This has cast doubt on the future of the Duggar family brand.